Hey guys, so a ton of you have requested that I do a neutral spring makeup. And so not only did I do a neutral spring makeup, I also did a neutral kind of look, but I also did the foundation in a separate video. So if you would like to know how I did my foundation for spring, my spring foundation, my most favorite foundation right now, go ahead and check that out. But other than that, if you want to know how I did this makeup, just stay tuned and keep watching and let me know what other videos you guys would like. I actually really enjoyed filming outside, although there was like a ton of bees and stuff. It was loads of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you want an eyelash like routine. I don't know if my eyelashes are like good enough to like make a video on, but if you would enjoy one, let me know and I will make sure to do that. And yeah. I don't know where I was just looking, but enjoy the video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is use any kind of cream base. I usually like to use cream highlighters or things that you have, and right now I have a product that I have lying around, and it's from Victoria's Secrets. It's a highlighter that I bought last spring, and it's called Seashells. And so what I'm going to do is just take my finger, rub that in there, and apply that onto my eye. Now this is going to give me a little bit of that highlight that, you know, everybody really likes on their eyes, but it's also going to give me that amazing glow that I can use for the other products I'm going to layer on top of it. Now you don't necessarily have to use this. You could use an eye primer. I just feel like this gives me the better look, or what I'm looking for. I actually really like in the springtime to just wear this and then put on the next step and then just walk around like that with my eye makeup basically done. So the next thing I'm going to use is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen and heard of because it is ever so popular. It looks like this, and the thing that we're going to use it for is actually like an eyeshadow. And it's kind of crazy because people think like this is supposed to be for your face. Things that are sold don't necessarily have to be used for the things that they're meant to be for. I'm going to be using a brush like this. This is from Bdellium Tools. It's number 785. And we're going to just take this, swirl it around a little bit in the product, and then you can see it's creasing, so you got to really careful and set it. We're going to apply the highlight all over the eyelid, and instead of using like an eyeshadow for this, I decided to use the highlight because it gives me a very kind of light look. I really like Soft and Gentle. It's a really nice color, and when I put it on, I feel like the particles are so small that it gives you a very light dusty coloring instead of a completely like shimmery look. And I like to just blend this in to other parts. And then, I mean, if you're not happy with this color, you could always substitute it with some sort of a other color you have. Now the next color I'm going to use is actually from the Too Faced Naked Eye palette, and I'm going to show you it right now. It's this one called Pillow Talk, Like a Virgin, and Birthday Suit. These are my favorite crease colors. So right now I'm probably just going to use Birthday Suit because it's the warmest brown, but I'm going to just take that and place that into the crease using a tapered blending E35 brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to take that, put that on the brush, and just start by building that into the crease. I hear the bees behind me. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm so dedicated to this tutorial that I'm not going to turn it off. And you can see it's giving a little bit of that definition that you want, but it's not necessarily putting on so much makeup that you look completely covered. And you just keep blending that until you're satisfied. Now if you can see this, I actually already did it on this one, but I'm taking the Meet Matte palette from the Balm, which is basically just a matte palette. So if you have like a matte brown that's kind of like this one, Matte Ramirez, you can definitely use that. I'm just going to take it on the tapered brush to apply it right into the crease. And then I'm going to take the Bdellium Tools 787 brush, which looks like this, and lightly just blend it back and forth in the crease. And this is going to darken up the crease without giving it that obnoxious like darkness that nobody really wants. And you're just going to keep blending that until you're satisfied. As always, these birds seem to be having some sort of a conversation. I'm sorry if you can hear that and it's bothering you, but can't control them. So anyways, now that you got that blended in, you just want to use a highlight. I just used like a white eyeshadow and mixed it with Matte Smith from this exact same palette. And I'm going to be taking the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid eyeliner, which looks like this. And we're just going to line our eyes. So, starting from the center, moving our way in, and lining the eye. And you just want to make sure that when you do this, it's as thin as possible. Obviously, you're not expecting this to be like, you know, the thinnest thing in the world. But you're also kind of, you just want to concentrate it in the lash line area. And then build it up once you get it to a length that you like. Like that. And then I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Now while the eyeliner is drying, we're going to go in with a powder to work with for our brows, well my brows at least. And I'm just going to fill them in slightly because actually I don't like this brush. Back. I like my brows to be filled in the spring ever so slightly. They just feel and look fuller. And I think that full brows is just a really nice trend right now. I have hair all up in my face. And when you fill in brows, for spring, just try to avoid pencils. Now I know I really like pencils to fill in brows, but I feel like sometimes they end up too dark. I don't know. I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara now. Now after doing the mascara, I'm just gonna go in really quick with the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk and apply that on my waterline. As like a little bit of highlight, and then we're going to place this in the inner corner using a clean finger. Just blend that in, and that's going to be like your highlight. And then for lips, I'm just going to be using Coral Gleam, which is 730 from Maybelline. And there you go, you have your neutral spring makeup. So I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. And if you would like some more neutral tutorials. Now obviously I have a ton, so hopefully you enjoyed this and this was not a complete waste of time. But yeah, I had a fun time with the bees and the wind, and I'll see you guys. So that is basically it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did my best. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is actually like my most worn makeup right now, so I decided to share it with you. If you would like to know what foundation I'm wearing or how I do my spring foundation, I actually filmed a video right before the eye makeup, so you can go ahead and check that out and make sure to link that down below. And yeah, aside from that, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!